All right, so we are about to go get our
Ultrasound! Woo!
Woo!
Who's excited?
They'll be excited in there, I'm sure. So super pumped, and we'll make sure the baby's healthy and all that good stuff. Are we gonna find out? No, it's gonna be a surprise for baby number 5, and so it'll be a tiebreaker because we've got 2 and 2 boys, 2 girls, girls on the bookends, and so this will be a.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got 4 kids. You lose your brain sometimes. So anyway, tiebreaker for number 5. Here's some shots from the ultrasound. Time out. Before we go any further, we need to take a quick tour around the town where mine and Natalie's love story began. Let's do it. Yummy. So we are at Tobys restaurant in Conway, which is a wonderful place to eat. And it's actually, Natalie and I used to come here sometimes when we were in college. And now we're sharing the wonderful story of Tobys with our kids as well. And the cheese dip is wonderful. And this is the amazing spicy chicken sandwich. Bacon and goodness.
I hope nobody sees us doing this. They're gonna think we're really weird. Are you gonna talk about it?
Yeah, so this is our college that we went to, Central Baptist College, Mustangs.
So this is where it all began for us.
Library used to be right here.
Yeah, it sure did. Not anymore.
So the library was right there, but now they tore it down and then put in this new library right there.
Yes, the campus looks very different than it did when we were here. I know the sad part is your dorm isn't even here.
I know.
I can't believe they tore it down.
They tore down Williams Hall, which was right there.
Yeah, so this campus is very small, so it had one boys' dorm and one girls' dorm, and the boys' dorm was really old and they actually tore it down. But that's where it used to be.
To the left here is the student center.
Cafeteria. So that was a tour of our campus where we went to college, and we met, I think I was 15 and you were 16.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
He was getting ready to go on a mission trip to the Philippines, and I was at the boot camp where they went before the mission trip to kind of help train them. I was a volunteer there with my church, and that's where we met, and we would see each other like maybe once a year at a youth conference that we would go to, but we didn't really get to know each other until we started going to CBC together. So that's where our love story began. We started dating, let's see, I graduated in 2005, so he was a sophomore, right?
Yeah, you graduated college in 05, or
No,
high school.
I graduated high school in 05, and he graduated in 04, so he had been at CBC for 1 year, and we started dating. We got engaged 6 months later and then married about 6 months after that. So we got married the next May in 07.
Are you sure you got engaged just 6 months into it?
Yes. We started dating in February.
Sorry, in-laws.
We started dating in February, and then we were engaged that November, and then married the next May. So I was 19 and he was 21, and our parents thought we were young and crazy.
And Livy, I know you're back there listening. You are not allowed to do that.
Stop it. No, we knew that it was meant to be. We knew that God had put us together, and there was no reason to wait. So the rest is history. Now we're about to have
Baby
our
number
5th baby.
5. Okay, people. This is the bell tower, which had a lot
Was
of...
not here when we were here.
They were
They were talking about it.
They blocked off part
the
of our
process of
football
building.
field, which is right here. And when I mean football field, I mean just, you know, recreational football, you know, tackle football. And they put this bell tower in there. So it was a lot of controversy over where we were going to play football because they were putting this bell tower there, which, you know, it does look nice. I'll give them that. I'll tell it there. So the bell tower.
Oh my gosh, nobody cares about the bell tower.
Sure they do.
Keep talking. The cafeteria is also special because we got married at Oasis, and then we had our wedding reception here at CBC, right there.
All right, so that's the building where we had classes.
All of our classes. Everyone had their classes in one building.
Well, there was a science area.
Okay, that doesn't really count. Science lab, but all of our classes were right
All
here.
right, here's Bruce Hall.
This is the girls' dorm. What about it?
Well, there were many a nights that we would hang out on the porch there and, you know, talk and stuff.
Well, if you were caught sitting together, I think there used to be a swing or something
Yeah, there used to be a
on the porch, then people would say that you were going to get married. And we did.
All right, this is our apartment that we moved into when we got married. The second story in that first building right there.
Yep.
Right there on the corner.
It had 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, about 500 square feet. That's where it all began. Okay, so after we left our first apartment, after like 2 years, we moved right here. What number was it?
22.
Yeah, 22, right there. Into this apartment. We loved it. It was so cute. And this is the apartment where we found out we were pregnant with Libby.
It was very much more spacious and less ghetto than our first one.
It was definitely a step up.
So we felt like we were moving up.
Yeah. Okay, so funny story about us finding out we were pregnant for the first time with Livy. So I took a pregnancy test, and I took like 4 or 5, I think. But I left the pregnancy test on the counter in the bathroom of the apartment we just showed you. I knew Adam was about to be home, and normally he came home around dinner time, and he would immediately go to the bathroom and wash his hands, and then we would eat dinner.
Let me clarify. I wouldn't just wash my hands because I'm a germaphobe. I just worked outside a lot and needed to wash my hands before I ate because it was gross.
Okay, anyways. So he came in, he went straight to the bathroom, and he saw the test, and he walked back out, and I was expecting him to... I don't know what I was expecting you to say. But what did you say?
I said congratulations. I mean, because that's what you say when someone's pregnant.
Not your wife. Anyways, I just laugh at that because I think that's hilarious. We still laugh about that.
So now that you know how the love story began, let us know in the comments below if you think it's a girl or a boy. Let's check out the ultrasound right now.
Look at this
Yep, here is the face. Oh, look at that hand. I just love that.
Kind of hard to tell.
It's not moving.
Look at that hand.
Little hand.
Daddy, it's not
I see
moving.
5
You
fingers.
did?
Little alien face.
Yep.
And will you be able to tell due date?
Yes, I'll tell you what the baby's measuring today and what due date I'm getting after I measure everything.
Okay.
So now I'm going to zoom in on the baby's belly. Look at the stomach, bladder, and kidneys.